What's going on, my friend? My name's Emmanuel Casada, and if you are here today, more than likely you're being called into a new season of your life that's going to require a new version of you, a new identity, a new belief system, an upgraded set of habits, a new level of consistency and discipline, a new level of communication skills, or simply put, a faster and more powerful way of making decisions, the quality of decisions that command respect from those that you lead. Now, why would you want to have respect from those that you lead? Because our will as leaders is to lead people to a better place. And if we are going to lead people to a better place, then they need to respect us in order for the limits within their thinking to be submissive to our will. And in this way, we can always lead people to become better, be better, and do better, which will allow all of us to have better. And if you think about why most organizations are bleeding, and not only organizations, but also families, it's simply because somebody in the equation is not stepping up their game. And that somebody is leadership. Everything falls and rises on leadership, as you know. So I want to congratulate you for not just taking the next season by force, but for fulfilling the requirements. You see, there's a verse that I live by, and it's a spiritual universal formula, and it basically says that to him who much is given, much is required. And sadly, 80% of leaders, they don't fulfill the requirements. The requirement is personal development. And this is why organizations and families are bleeding. Statistics will show it to you. So I want to commend you for going to work on yourself and not just taking that next season by force, not just telling people what to do, but actually take it upon yourself to believe better about yourself, to refine your skills, your communication skills, your abilities, so that you can lead people by example. You know, I get really excited about personal development because every time that I take it to the next level within myself, every 3 to 6 months, I set this strong intention. I say, okay, Emmanuel, like we're going to do a serious upgrade on your identity. But I get super excited with personal development because to know that there is a next level, there is a next season, there's a new set of opportunities, there's a new set of relationships, there's a bigger sale, there's just higher level of services and products, there's more passion within your marriage, there's a new way of leading your children. It's just really exciting to step into a new reality. And fortunately, but unfortunately, the only way to step into that new reality is by stepping up within our mentality. And I know that you have extremely high standards in life. Having high standards can lead us to the trap of our current identity, which is always locking on to what our circumstances are. And sometimes we tend to lose that momentum and we start to experience the contrast of the momentum that we intuitively know that we should have and the momentum that we have had every single time that we step into a new season of our lives. So, and I understand that with a loss of momentum, we give way to the law of entropy, which basically means that anything that isn't growing fast enough tends to move towards disorder. And that disorder typically starts within our thoughts, and then it starts to bleed into every aspect of our life. So if you are here today and you're plateauing in life, no worries. That happens to every single great leader that has high standards. That's just one of the effects of the cause being high standards. But the beauty about the law of cause and effect is that if we want to step into a new season, call that the effect of our life, all we got to do is become a greater cause. And the easiest and fastest way to become a greater cause is to be in a relationship with somebody who is on a different level of awareness, understanding, communication skills, discipline, consistency than you are. And in this way, they won't let you fall prey to the trap of your identity. And regardless of what level your identity is on, regardless of what level of success you've had in life, growth is a human need. So it's important that we're consistent in stepping up our game. And the best way to do that, as I just said, is have wise guidance in your life. A wise man is defined as a man who understands life on a deep level. And he understands life on a deep level because he's consistent with personal development. And after so many experiences and thousands and thousands and thousands of hours of working on himself and on working on other people within their identity, it's just common sense what it is that's holding people back. And it's really easy to get you unstuck when the individual who's leading you understands everything from your identity to the words that you're using, to the thoughts that you're thinking, to your behaviors and the effects of all of that. So I want to congratulate you for taking on the responsibility of fulfilling this requirement, which fundamentally it's personal development. And I want to invite you to lean in deeper to my page, check out a little bit about my story. I have a podcast, the Undoubtable Podcast. We just revamped it, reshaped it. So I don't know at what point you're listening to this audio. I might already have a bunch more episodes up where I'll be talking about leadership, personal development, habits, spirituality, and just basically the universe as a whole. And if everything resonates well with you, then you are more than welcome to set up a discovery call. I only ask that you are serious about personal development and that you are ready to invest. If you are looking for best price, you have definitely come to the wrong place. That is not. But if you are looking for true wisdom that inspires you to grow straight from within your identity, from where everything flows, then I welcome you. Lean in. And when I say only book if you are serious, it doesn't mean that you need to feel obligated to work with me. I don't believe in forcing people to work with me, and I believe that who is destined for me is destined for me, and all you got to do is go with the flow. And if everything resonates well, if your spirit is tugging on you and saying, hey, book a discovery call with this dude, it seems like he might know exactly what it is that he's doing. He's going to take you to the next season of your life by taking you to the next best season within you. Then lean in, book a discovery, and hopefully we can talk soon, get to know each other on a deeper level. And if all sits well, we'll go to work on every single one of your habits, your communication skills, your consistency, your discipline, breaking those limiting beliefs that are not allowing you to get unstuck and move aggressively and effortlessly into this next season of your life. Thank you.